Guys, so this is a review on PremiHair's Peruvian deep wave hair from their exclusive virgin range. I received 3 bundles of 18 inches and 1 bundle of 16 inches in the colour natural brown. Also, it's important to note that each bundle weighs 100 grams, and as you can see, the bundles of hair was packaged very nicely. On the back of the packaging, the hair comes with instructions on the back advising you on how to look after the hair and so forth, which is fantastic. So at this point I'm just removing the hair from the cardboard, and also the hair is covered in a netting just to ensure that the hair remains intact in the packaging. So each bundle has a tag attached to it identifying the length and style of the hair, and so you're going to want to remove that and also the green band. Yes, honey, the hair flows, the hair is silky, just look at those waves. So be careful when removing the green band. You may choose to pull it off or cut it, it doesn't really matter. And as you can see, I'm just running my hands through it. These curls are giving me life. I'm not getting no snags, my hands are literally gliding through it. The texture of the hair is unbelievably soft, and as I'm running my hands through it, I'm not getting no shedding at this point either. And as you can see, you get a lot of hair in one pack. So 3 packs, I'm telling you, is more than enough for one install, obviously depending on the look that you're trying to achieve.
So, like I mentioned, I have in 4 bundles. I have 3 18 inches on the bottom and 1 bundle of 16 inches at the top of my hair, and then I have a silk base closure, which I've mentioned before in previous videos, called the Look Like Skin, Feel Like Skin version. I wanted more body and volume to my hair, so I used 4 packs, but 3 packs is more than enough. Remember, if you're going for longer lengths, then you'll need more packets. And 18 inches is a reasonable length, just showing you where it comes up to. Kind of comes up to here. Okay, so I've had this hair in now for about 2.5 weeks, I would say, and I have this hair weaved in. I've literally washed this hair twice now. I washed it once when I got the hair, and I washed it again last week. Now, in terms of maintenance, this hair is quite maintainable. I did think that because it was wavy, curly hair, that the maintenance level would be a lot more higher, per se, like if you have kinky curly hair and you have to do a lot more to it. But I would say this hair is pretty much get up and go. Literally, I don't have to do much to it. Normally, I would braid it at night, wake up, take the braids out, and the curls are there. Or sometimes if I just want to get those curls popping again, then I would just spray it with some water. I don't put any products in this hair whatsoever. If you do put products in the hair, it's not very advisable because you're weighing down the hair, and that's what makes hair tangle and matte. So I don't put any products in the hair. I literally just use water. I also don't put any leave-in conditioner in the hair because honestly to goodness, it is not needed. I have not put any heat to this hair either, and this is how the hair looks. Just so gorgeous and silky. Now, I would advise washing the hair at least once a week. If not once a week, then every 2 weeks, just to get rid of any dirt and dust, because again, that's what makes hair tangle and matte, and you don't want that with this wavy hair. I don't use any shampoo because that dries out the hair, but I use conditioner, and the conditioner that I use is Remy. So I wouldn't recommend brushing through the hair very often or finger combing the hair very often because you're going to loosen the curl pattern. Obviously, if you're brushing the hair constantly and finger combing the hair constantly, the curls are going to loosen. If you do this to combat that, all you need to do is just put some water onto the hair to just allow it to soak up the moisture, and the curls will come popping back. But if you want to be able to retain these curls for a long period of time without having to wash it again, then don't brush it consistently. I did try straightening the hair on a test strand of just some hair that I had left over, just like a little piece. I did straighten the hair, and then I wet the hair again, and it did revert back to curly. So you can straighten the hair, but just like human hair, if you over straighten the hair on a consistent basis, then of course the hair is going to have heat damage. So I wouldn't recommend straightening it, but if you do straighten it, it is possible to get the curls back, but that's at your own risk. In terms of tangling, surprisingly enough, I've not had any tangling. I'm surprised because it's wavy, curly hair, and I would expect just like kinky curly hair, you get a few tangles here and there, but I've not had any tangling. So that is a thumbs up from me. No tangling in the nape area either, so this is fantastic. In terms of shedding, I've had like a few strands here and there, literally, but nothing excessive. Obviously, with all hair, you would expect there to be some form of shedding. Even with human hair, you get shedding, so I wasn't expecting there to be no shedding whatsoever, but it's nothing crazy or over the top. So that's fantastic.